None of us had any awareness of consequences. It was all fun and games. Keith Moon would get so drunk he couldn't walk. That was funny. None of us ever thought about livers, dying of alcoholism, drunk driving. Same thing with sex. There was no AIDS. So sex was, there were no consequences. Nobody that we knew had OD'd on drugs. You got too high, you got a little fucked up, so I think the biggest change came when we all started to say, holy shit, there's consequences to this. There are real consequences. And that was probably at the end of the 70s.
Okay.
For me, was the biggest change. I mean, I abused past that point. But I think that's when the mood changed from it becoming a whim to a way of life.
Okay. Is that because the drugs got harder, or because everything added up?
I think because people started dying.
Okay. Like
so for us, it was all a joke. You know, it was a big party. And then all of a sudden, Janis died at the hotel. And then Jimmy died. I mean, Jim Morrison died. And then Jimi Hendrix died. And then all the people who were sitting in the room getting high with you are not there anymore. Holy shit. We did this to ourselves. And that's when I think the light bulb sort of went on. And it was about that time when harder drugs came into. So I don't think it stopped people, but it moved them from joyful drugs to like a race to do more drugs.
Okay.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
I don't know if that even makes sense, but
so there was a race to do more drugs, as in those late 70s.
yeah, just it was something else. It wasn't a happy thing anymore. Everybody was so happy in the 70s.
Yeah,
it was just a happy group. You know,
there's been movies about that. I think it was maybe the movie Hotel California about the Eagles. It was just talking about how the drugs, the LSD and marijuana was more about let's be happy, let's come together. And the cocaine was more about it's about me, and then the music changed. I mean, do you subscribe to that, or is it not that simple?
I don't think it's that simple, but definitely, everything changes. Nothing stays the same.
Right.
Cocaine was a very difficult drug. It was the first one that was really addictive. And then alongside of it, the heroin was there,
Yeah.
Marijuana never was really addictive. Acid was never addictive.
Sure.
Robitussin, people would drink,
Yeah.
if they wanted to go in that direction.
Right.
But cocaine, heroin, it became, you became victims rather than perpetrators.
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, learn from the best minds in the world, and connect with a community of passionate people building the best versions of themselves. Just click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.